a celestial alignment introducing the March Equinox. The March Equinox marks a special day on Earth. It happens around March 20th or 21st each year. On this day, the Earth's axis is tilted neither towards nor away from the Sun. This creates a unique situation where day and night are almost equal in length around the world. The March Equinox is also known as the Vernal Equinox in the Northern Hemisphere. It signals the start of spring. In the Southern Hemisphere, it's the autumnal equinox and marks the beginning of autumn. Many cultures around the world celebrate the March Equinox. They see it as a time of renewal and rebirth. It's a time when winter's darkness gives way to the warmth and light of spring. The equinox is a reminder of the Earth's constant movement and our planet's relationship with the Sun. Understanding this event helps us appreciate the changing seasons and their impact on life on Earth.
The science behind the equinox, Earth's tilt, and its journey around the Sun. The March equinox occurs because of the Earth's tilt and its orbit around the Sun. The Earth is tilted on its axis at about 23.5 degrees. This tilt is what causes the seasons. As the Earth orbits the Sun, different parts of the planet receive varying amounts of sunlight. During the March equinox, the Earth's axis is positioned in a way that neither hemisphere is tilted towards or away from the Sun. This means that the Sun's rays hit the Earth's equator directly. As a result, both hemispheres receive approximately equal hours of daylight and darkness. This is why the equinox is often referred to as the equal night.
A time of renewal and celebration, cultural and historical significance of the March equinox. The March equinox has been celebrated by various cultures for centuries. It holds significant meaning in many ancient traditions and beliefs. In many cultures, it is seen as a time of rebirth, renewal, and fertility. Ancient civilizations like the Mayans and Egyptians built impressive structures to align with the equinoxes. The Mayan pyramid at Chichen Itza in Mexico is a famous example. During the equinoxes, a shadow play creates the illusion of a serpent descending the pyramid's stairs. In Japan, the March equinox is a national holiday called Shunbun no Hai. It is a time for families to visit ancestral graves, clean their homes, and celebrate the coming of spring. Many cultures hold festivals, rituals, and celebrations to mark this special day.
Section 4, Shifting Seasons. The impact of the equinox on weather and day-night cycles. The March equinox marks a transition point in the Earth's seasonal cycles. In the Northern Hemisphere, the days start getting longer and warmer after the equinox. This is because the Northern Hemisphere begins to tilt more towards the Sun. The opposite happens in the Southern Hemisphere, where the days get shorter and cooler. The equinox also influences weather patterns. In the Northern Hemisphere, the transition from winter to spring brings changes in temperature, precipitation, and wind patterns. The jet stream, a band of strong winds in the upper atmosphere, shifts northward, leading to more variable weather.
Section 5. Fun facts about the equinox, lesser-known tidbits about this celestial event. Here are some interesting facts about the March equinox.
Not always on the same date. The March equinox doesn't always occur on the same date. It can fall on March 19th, 20th, or 21st. This is due to the Earth's elliptical orbit and the leap year cycle.
Equinox eggs. There's a popular belief that you can balance an egg on its end during the equinox. While this is just a myth, it's a fun tradition that many people enjoy.
Auroras. The equinoxes are a great time to see the northern lights or aurora borealis. This is because geomagnetic activity tends to be higher around the equinoxes.
The March equinox is a fascinating celestial event that reminds us of the Earth's place in the cosmos. Understanding the science and cultural significance of the equinox helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of our planet and its inhabitants.